Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador Imperium scenarios. If you are wondering what happened, why are we suddenly on this frozen shard, where is our Lich scenario, we'll get to that in a minute. Why we are here on this frozen shard is that there's been another patch for Imperium, and in this patch they added a new scenario with some new units. It's heavily focused on the frozen theme, so I want to quickly have a look on this, and then we're gonna load the Lich scenario, continue with that, and we will get to this scenario later. The main reason why I want to show at least the starting situation of this scenario are these new units. Here, Frost Fury, they still didn't add uh, um, picture for this unit. There is no graphics, but there is this new Frost Fury Tier 2 unit. No super amazing stats so far. Feels no pain is interesting, armor piercing shot, but again, it's a hybrid, has both range and melee capabilities. One of those units where it really depends on what level ups it gets, how good it can become. And then we have, I think we've seen snow walls, but we haven't seen these frozen ones. A new undead unit, like frozen zombies. When we compare them, I think they have a lot more hit points. Higher resistance, maybe, though that it may be caused by the level 4. They may be identical to zombies, just that they're frozen. But in that case, I don't know why they would just change the name and kept everything else. Maybe, let's actually read the description. Zombies raised from their frozen graves by the sorcerers of cold can withstand a lot of punishment and are surrounded with a chilling aura. So, it seems that they really do have more hit points, at least from the description. And the chilling aura is not here yet, but that suggests that there might be something, maybe new ability. My guess would be something like units around or on tiles around the frozen one can move only one tile per turn or something like that. So it will be harder to surround them, maybe something like that. They're definitely new, so we'll see how this theme continues if they add something like a frozen variant on other undead. And there is another thing they added. Oh, there is a lot of stuff they fixed and changed. Usually just bug fixes, but one more like major thing they changed for wizard. They actually added a new stat, spell channeling, and the spell channeling should somehow affect the distance at which or at which wizards can cast spells. From the description of the or from the patch notes, it seems that only wizards have access to this extra, or what seems like an extra range for spells. Uh, at least that's from heroes. But it seems that they also added an ability for units that can increase the range or distance for their spells. So that's another quite significant or another quite significant boost. Well, first they nerfed Wizard with the spell distance, so now they're giving some of its power back with the access to the extra distance. So that's a change for a Wizard. Now his spells again are a bit more effective than spells of other heroes. So those are these changes that I want to show, and now we can load the game and get to the Lich again, because before we get to this new scenario, we still have the Lich scenario that we want to finish, and then the Sorcerers and the Legate. Okay, um, the Lich. Again, there are quite a few comments under the previous part. There's still some mistakes that I'm making, mostly caused by my lack of experience with undead units, necromancy, all this uh, necromancy approach. I rarely use it, so yeah, I make some mistakes here and there. I'll try to work on that. Um, what I want to do now is to get to level 10 as fast as possible, because it seems that we can get our ghouls from the Lich's passive ability since level 10, and to get to Ghost you'd have to get to level 20. There I was a bit afraid that the Lich might get Ghosts too early, because that would make the game as a Lich real a joke, because Ghosts are extremely overpowered if you know how to use them. So on level 20 it seems fine. That's usually where you would get access to them anyway if you go after them. So there's still some things that I like to balance about Lich, but at least he's not completely broken. Those ghosts would really make him overpowered if he had access to them too early. But enough talking. Let's start fighting. Oh, and I wanted to change my spell setup, and I didn't do that. Um, hmm. I'd like to get rid of Web, but we really don't have anything super useful to replace it with. We can at least use it to stop a unit for a while. What we could do maybe is take... I don't want to take haste. I don't think that the speed of our zombies is really a problem. If we take one haste, what that would do? We would just send one zombie forward faster, and yeah, one zombie wouldn't do much. Maybe I'll take one slow. That might be better to slow more units. And another magic arrow. What we also could do is to build. Is it this one? Yeah, is to build Illusionalist Guild and grab one Phantom form. It's a spell or a trick with with ghouls that I wanted to do multiple times. You guys told me about that multiple times. Use Phantom form on the ghoul, send him forward, hit everything, just to apply the debuff, and then run away before the Phantom form ends. I wanted to do that multiple times. Maybe now it's time to do it. We have the money. We don't know what to do with the money anyway. So let's actually grab one Phantom form. Hmm, what do we want to replace? I think we're gonna get rid of one magic arrow. Or maybe... let's get rid of the skeleton. There we go. Okay, and I think I wanted to start here with orcs and then go this way around the capital. So let's move down. Anything interesting here? Oh, we could use illusionary battle on the Lich, of course. More hit points, more hit points, more hit points. Extra damage, more hit points. And for the skeleton, well, more hit points probably. Really? Do you see that? Something weird happening here? I've never seen a resource in the capital. Doesn't matter if it's Arcanite or if it was anything else. I wonder if this is a bug or if they added this a new thing that you can have a resource in your capital. That would be interesting. It's guarded by goblins. Maybe we left a bit too soon. I don't think that we need Arcanite right now, but well, be nice to have it. Wow, didn't expect that. Okay, I really wonder if this is a bug or not. I won't find out here. I'll try to check forums and figure it out. Or if you know if this is intentional or not, please let me know in comments. I'm really curious about this one. Okay, go. Let's finally start fighting. Been talking for like, how long? 10 minutes? It's about time that we kill something. What do we want to sacrifice here? Uh, Probably the skeleton and probably this zombie. Gonna get the new zombie from our passive ability, and we can summon one at the end of the fight. Okay, how does it look like? Two normal orcs. I'm not sure that sending the ghoul forward too much here is a good idea, even with the phantom form, because of the damage armor. You can go forward. I wonder if the Lich has the access to the extra spell range. I can't see it here, but I have to check that if it's only for a wizard reel or if it's for other heroes as well. It makes sense for all the heroes that are focused on casting to give them the extra range for spells. Okay, let's start with the fear. Shouldn't be strong enough. Oh, hello. Is that a new animation? Really? Let's try more spells. Let's try fear again. And maybe zoom in and watch closely. Oh, that's definitely new. Okay, I wonder if this means that maybe just the spell was cast by the Lich that is like hero specific, or if it's just animation for a spell and that all spells have new animations. That would be cool. Okay, what's gonna be next? Let's use magic arrow, or maybe not. They're too far for that. Damn it. Maybe we can move forward with the hero. Okay, the skeleton tanked some of the damage. Let's get a kill here. And because I want to keep the ghoul alive, this is the phantom form. And again, I want to see the animation. Now, this probably means that the spell is being cast by the necromancer, so it is like a necromantic sign. Probably it will be different for other heroes. Okay. Also can't be specific for like a magic school because what? Or is it? Does it just mean that the unit was a target of a spell? Let's try magic arrow. Or something. Yeah, that's again probably means that the unit was targeted by a spell. I didn't see anything like this in the patch notes though. Hmm. I didn't realize that the ghoul won't kill anything now. Okay, what's next? Okay, summoning spells don't have that animation. Can't you kill him? Well, he's gonna die from the debuff, so we are fine. I don't want to take too much damage. Or, I don't want to carry too much damage over. What I could do maybe... I don't want to waste so many gems. Even with our income, I should probably be more careful with how many spells I used every fight. How long do we have for the phantom form? 2 turns? Okay. What's our range? Only 4. Still fine. Now we can shoot, and now we should have enough damage for a kill. There we go. I want to focus on the ghoul a bit more, give him some experience. What are we gonna take here? I think the magic power, since we get the spell channeling. Do I remember the casting distance? It was, I think, 9 for fear, 8 for magic arrow, and like 5 for vap. That's what I remember. So let's take the magic power and we'll check if the distance has changed. What about the ghoul? I think the range defense. And we want to take the new zombie. Okay, what did we get? Another skeleton. So let's move on. What we can do, now when we are not gonna fight, just get rid of the skeleton, try to get something else. Well, something else. We are just trying to get a zombie. And now I'm thinking about, oh, we don't have access to Dark Ritual. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to start using that if we had the option. Oh, gems. Perfect. That's what we need. Okay, this might be an interesting find because Knight is um, quite a bit tougher than Executioner. The composition is similar to Inquisition, but having them all or having all the units from the good side of Karma means that they have high morale, and we can't get rid of the tier 3 unit that easily. So compared to Executioner, in Inquisitors, the Knight and Knightly Order is a lot more difficult to handle. Probably gonna have to sacrifice something. Let's check his stats. So another thing, he can get to us much faster. But his resistance is kinda low. Let me check our distance. 9, 10. Okay, so it works perfect. Which means, oh, we can't reach with the fear yet. We want to do it. It's not gonna change anything. Isn't it better to just save it for the crossbowman? We could start... No, we can't start with the disease because it is only range 7. What can we start with? Magic arrow? Nope. What's the range for slow? That's probably something we can start with. Okay, let's follow this with in real, is it still too far away? 2, 4, 6. No, it can't be. There we go. And now I'm gonna use the disease finally. So I want to force the knight to burn as much stamina as possible before he gets to us. And you guys can start moving forward. I'm gonna send one zombie after the crossbowman. How long for the slow? 2 turns. Could probably move forward with the hero. Try to do some damage. That's actually pretty good damage. Might be able to kill the knight before he can do anything. I didn't realize that our hero can do so much. Wow. Okay. Now he's gonna get some heals from the healer, but it's fine. You can retreat. We're too slow with the crossbowman, but shouldn't be a problem. That's a kill. I'm gonna use the hero a lot more often. Be easier to level him up, and he can get more kills. Just retreat. Keep shooting. It's probably gonna get healed, but it's not enough. There we go. Oh, I think I'm gonna give this last hit to the hero as well. Wanted to give it to the ghoul, but no, we need experience for the hero. So it wasn't that hard after all, thanks to the hero, of course. Nice reward. I was thinking about saving the crossbow for the scout, but probably not needed. And hello. Okay, we're gonna try to get some more money from this. I don't remember what did I take for my units. Woodsman, Woodsman, Woodsman. 14 hit points. Let's do something like this, and we're gonna try to do as much damage as possible with the hero, while we use Woodsman with their paralyzing poison to slow down all the incoming units. It's our range 6, and the bowman has 5. Okay, go. Good, 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 good. We should be able to kill the bowman before he can get too close. What about spells? We have fatigues. What's the range on fatigue? 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I don't want to slow down this guy. It doesn't make any sense. I could probably slow down the bowman. And now this is a confirmation that the animation is just because the unit was targeted by a spell, has nothing to do with the hero or something. It was our range 4, so we can hit on the next turn. How much ammo do we have? Oh, we have a ton of ammo. Cool, so this guy shouldn't be able to move now with So let's move forward with this guy. He'll shoot as well. And with this much ammo, we should be able to stop all of them and just keep them 4 tiles away until they die. I really wish that woodsmen get poison on higher levels. That would make them pretty good. It would just keep the whole opponent army on the distance 4 tiles away, and slowly just make them die with slowly ticking poison. Damn, that would be fun. And with so much ammo, we really can just keep shooting. Don't have to worry that we're gonna run out. Okay, you're staying there. These guys should have enough damage to eventually kill this brigand, while the hero can start doing some damage to this guy. I like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's too far away for the thief to hit us with his daggers, but we can stop him. What do I want to kill? Let's try to kill this guy. How much ammo do we have? I still want to save arrows for the bowman, of course. I love this. Works perfectly with the scout. Here we can at least do a bit of damage because the paralyzing poison doesn't prevent range units from shooting. Hmm. Oh, we have swamp knowledge, right? We can move forward, just finish him off. Wow, that poison, damn. I didn't realize how strong it can be. Probably not strong enough to make a whole army around it, especially for late game. It won't be strong enough, most likely. But for exploration, but for a scout, where early you are often afraid of these ambushes, you just get these 3 guys and you don't have to worry at all because no ambush will ever get to you. Love it, and they're quite cheap. Wow. Let's see, level ups. Let's take marksmanship and hit points, stamina. I'd really like to see some of the higher levels of woodsmen, see what extra stuff they get. If they get poisoned, they become so damn strong and probably annoying to fight against. What did we get? Basically just gold. Excellent. And here I just keep moving. What's our next target? We probably can clear all these locations. Harpies might be quite tough, but we should be fine. Okay, what do we start with? Let's try them. Okay, for this can be pretty dangerous. You're gonna lose quite a few units here, and we have to get to some kind of defensive block here. Um, this zombie is hopefully gonna take most of the damage. And how fast can they get to us? 4, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully the zombie can survive 2 hits. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Nope, not close enough. Gonna lose a turn here. And what do you want to start with? Okay, the zombie should survive. Now, send you forward. I'd like to get a kill. Nope. I was hoping that we could maybe summon another unit here. Well, let's use VAB. They won't be able to get to us all at the same time. Okay, that's a kill. Mm, can't move too much here. Don't want them to get behind me or behind my zombies. Okay, another zombie going down here. Don't have enough damage for this. Can't get a kill yet. Damn it, more damage. Oh, let's actually get a kill for the hero. Okay, it wasn't that bad though. You're able to slow them down quite a bit and basically fought them one at a time. Those losses were expected. We can keep the zombie. Basilisk egg, do we care about that? Not really. Decent reward though. What the hell? The news of your return have spread beyond the swamps. Frightened peasants are abandoning their homes and fleeing northwest, leaving behind their humble belongings. The Order of Light by now is certainly aware that Ernizar has returned to the world of living. Oh yeah, actually he returned to the world of living. Let them tremble. What does that mean though? Does it mean that we are losing population? What they could maybe do with the Lich, it would probably hard to implement in the game, but um, they could give him an ability when he conquers non-undead or maybe non-undead and non-demon province, that the province is gonna start losing people, the opposite of what you usually see, that the provinces start to grow. Those provinces would start losing population. When they get to zero, they would turn into land of the dead, and that you would be able to build buildings in Land of the Dead, and basically they would start growing with undead population, uh, and make the Lich the only hero that would be able to use Land of the Dead. That would be cool. I think it's impossible to implement the game like this, at least at this point. But if they could do it at some point, that would be amazing. Like, imagine how strong the Lich would be on the specific shards, Land of the Dead, or how is it called? World of the Dead, World of Fear, World of Dead, World of Fear. I'm not sure how it's called now. I think World of Fear, where you have Land of the Dead and Land of Chaos everywhere. Finally, one hero will be able to do something with all these provinces. There is so much potential. Okay, what's next? Probably Inquisitors. How does it look like with our army? We have another skeleton. We're gonna keep him for this fight. But I think the next fight is gonna have to wait for the next fight. This one is already long enough. We spent quite a long time talking here, but well, there was a patch, and with the Lich, there is always so many people telling me what I could do with him, and what builds are possible and what you think about him. I like him more and more because with all these suggestions, it means that there's so many possibilities how to use him, and with these ideas that I'm having now when I'm playing like the Land of the Dead thing and stuff, it's probably worth stopping for a while, talk for a bit. All these things are new, so maybe someone from Snowbird is watching and they could implement some of this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna probably do this here and there and talk for a bit. But we are done for this part. So again, I hope that you guys liked it. Join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.